Is Iggy revealing more plastic surgery to her face?
And is there really new evidence of an Instagram diss between Katy Perry and Taylor Swift?
Plus, are Nick Jonas and Kendall Jenner really dating?
Oh, you know what? We have got all the breakdowns on Rumor Patrol. Happy Saturday, you guys. I am here with Miriam Isa, who is here to help me patrol the highways of rumors. We're just going to jump right in and kick it off with the first one.
The first one is, has Iggy Azalea admitted to getting more plastic surgery done?
Oh my gosh. So you guys will remember that a couple of months ago, she was really candidly open about the fact that she did get a boob job, and she didn't want to lie about it, which I thought was really great because a lot of people out there just sort of gloss over topics like this or lie. And I don't think that's the way to go. So she just did this interview with 17 magazine where they point blank asked her, did you get a nose job?
And when they ask her something like that, it's already because the publicist has okayed that kind of question.
You're totally right. And if they hadn't okayed it, they would have struck it completely from the interview.
Exactly.
But Iggy was so open, you guys. Here's what she said, quote, "I'm not denying it. Denying it is lame. I don't think you should be ashamed if you've made a change to yourself, which is why I've spoken about the changes I've made, like with my breasts." And she really talks about how important she thinks it is to wait. She's 25. She's a fully recognized adult, living on her own successful career. So I think if she makes this decision, she knows what she's doing. What do you think?
Totally agree with her. And she specifically added, a lot of girls get plastic surgery done when they're really young and then they regret it later. So she did a whole lot of research. And she says, doing plastic surgery is a rough emotional journey, but not doing plastic surgery and trying to accept your flaws is also a rough emotional journey.
Yeah, overall, any way you look at it, it is a really emotional thing, like Iggy said. And if you look at the side-by-side shots of her before the Billboard Awards this year and then at the Billboard Awards, that's when people really started talking about what looked like some changes to her face, specifically
her chin,
her nose and her chin. She hasn't spoken out to confirm, yes, I had my chin done, but I think she has based on these photos. What do you think?
I think you're right. And she basically now has confirmed the nose. So now that's 2 out of 3 that we've gotten a yes to, which makes the rumor of Iggy Azalea. Did she get plastic surgery done on her face? Totally true.
Okay, so moving on to rumor number 2. Is it true that there's a new Instagram diss in the saga that is the situation between Katy Perry and Taylor Swift, which I'm so over? I wish we were doing stories about, is it true that Taylor and Katy are supporting each other and sending each other hugs virally? Like, can we do that on Rumor Patrol, please?
This time it has to do with an Instagram little incident. Katy Perry started following a girl on Instagram named Slutty Taylor Swift. And when the Katy Cats and the Swifties saw this, they went freaking crazy. But this Instagram account actually kind of has nothing to do with Taylor Swift.
No, not at all.
It's basically this funny blonde chick that I guess is calling herself the slutty version of a Taylor Swift.
The girl's name is Dinah. She has a YouTube channel where she makes videos like this.
Hi, I'm Becky. I'm Beck's little sister. I just live off this money. Sorry, I'm an artist. I really liked Red Hot Chili Peppers, really into Radiohead.
Obviously, really super random and funny. She's blonde, she's tall, she's beautiful.
And not anti-Taylor.
No, not at all. So maybe her and Katy are just friends. It is kind of crazy though,
Maybe
the coincidence
Katy and
here.
Taylor are friends now.
You know what? I'm secreting
that
that into the universe, and I'm also going to say, for the record, this diss rumor is totally false.
Last but not least, rumor number 3 involves a Jonas brother and a Jenner sister. Oh, that's right, famous siblings. Are Kendall and Nick Jonas dating?
And for the record, they're not siblings with each other.
Right, that would be
they're
incest.
siblings with other famous people. But how crazy is it that the Jonases and the Jenners could be coming together to form like a super Hollywood family? It's kind of crazy.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
So here's the story. G.I. Joe, which is Gigi Hadid, and Joe Jonas, that's their shipper name, as dubbed by your best friend Cara Delevingne. Basically, they are the ones who wanted to set these two up because Gigi basically said she wants them together so that they can all hang out together. They're going to be hanging out all the time
Makes
anyways.
sense. Can we see Kendall and Nick together? Absolutely. He's now single. She's totally single. She's really hot. He's really hot. They both speak English. They both have dark hair. I mean, it's destiny.
Well, there is some truth to this, I guess, because the source talked to Us Weekly, which we shouldn't take as like the gospel truth or anything like that, but the source told Us Weekly that Gigi's the one responsible because she, quote, wants Kendall around all the time. She thinks it would be fun for all of them to hang out. They were recently reintroduced, Kendall and Nick. They'd met in the past. They've always had chemistry. Apparently, they're sharing intimate, flirty texts.
Oh,
which
texts.
What does that mean, and who knows this and who is sharing it? No idea. Haven't seen a single photo of them
I don't
together.
believe that.
But the same source.
So this could totally be false. There's literally no shred of evidence to anything other than a quote on Us Weekly.
Yeah, which Us Weekly doesn't really have untruths very often, and if they do, it's never on purpose. But the source told Us Weekly, when people, I'm sure, were asking, like, where are the photos, that we're going to start seeing photos once they make it official. Do you think this rumor is true or false? Like,
Exactly.
she has no idea is what she's getting at. But I could see these two dating. They're young, they're having fun.
And they have brown hair. I know. The math adds up, you guys. The math adds up.
The math adds up. Yeah, it does. So are Kendall Jenner and Nick Jonas an item? This rumor's totally...
I have no
we
idea.
have no freaking idea. Okay, you guys, that brings us to an end of another magical episode of Rumor Patrol featuring the one and only Miriam Issa, who, like, I bow down to on this show. But you guys have a lot more answers than we do, to be quite frank.
Speaking of answers, I have a question for you. Do you think that Kendall and Nick are sending each other intimate text messages?
That relationship has gotten textual, it seems. I mean, also, what do you guys think about all these Iggy stories that are floating around? She sort of admitted to the nose job, but do you think that she's done more? I don't know. You guys hit the comment section. You're the best detectives out there. Let us know what you think, and be sure to tweet us. I'm at Jocelyn Davis.
At Miriam Issa. Give me your hand. It feels good.
Goodbye. I'm going to go send Miriam some intimate text. Lots of emojis, if you know what I mean. Bye, you guys. Thanks for watching. And if these rumors weren't juicy enough for you, click to the left to find out if Kylie Jenner really confirmed that she's married to Tyga.
Or click to the right, because maybe Jelena is back on. Although probably not by the end of this message.
Question mark, exclamation point, question mark.